Hello friends, in the last video we have seen addition of time. So in this video we are going to see how to subtract the time. For that I'm going to share my presentation. We'll see some examples where we require the addition and subtraction of time. So here is my presentation. Ramesh traveled from city A to city B in 3 hours 45 minutes. If he traveled some of its distance by bus and the rest by taxi, and if the time traveled by the bus is 2 hours and 15 minutes, find the time traveled by the taxi. Here actually we have to subtract the time, total time of travel, and from that we have to subtract the time traveled by the bus. So we'll get the time traveled by taxi. One more example, the football match lasts for 4 hours and 20 minutes. If the first half of the football match was of a duration of 2 hours 30 minutes, find the duration of the second half of the football match. Naturally, we have to subtract the total time of the football match. We have to subtract the time of the first half of the match from the total time of the football match. So let's see a few examples for solving subtraction of time. So what are the different steps we are following in the subtraction of time? As we have done addition, in the same way, in the subtraction also, we are going to subtract first of all the smaller units of time. For example, if the time is given in hours and minutes, we are going to subtract minutes first, and then we will subtract the hours. Now, if the subtraction is not possible in the minute section, we are going to regroup from hour section. For example, sometimes the minute which is given in this time to be subtracted are the more than the minutes in the time which is given as a total time. So for that we are going to borrow 60 minutes from the hour section and we are reducing 1 hour from the hour section. Let us see with some examples. Example 1, we have to subtract 1 hour 5 minutes from 5 hour 10 minutes. As we have done in the addition, in the same way, we are writing minutes in a different column and hours in a different column. So, in the minute section, we are having 10 minus 5. So, we are going to subtract 5 minutes from 10 minutes. Definitely, we are getting 5 minutes in the minute section. And we are subtracting 1 hour from 5 hours and we are getting 4 hours in the hour section. So, the answer is 4 hours, 5 minutes. Example 2. In this case, we are going to subtract 1 hour 35 minutes from 4 hour 10 minutes. And you can clearly see that the time which is subtracted, the minute section, the minutes are 35. Again, we are going to write the hours in hour section and minutes in minute section. And then we'll try to subtract the time 35 minutes from 10 and it is not possible. So in this case, what we are going to do, in this case, naturally, we are going to borrow 60 minutes from our section. So we are going to do a little adjustment of the time in our section, that we are writing the time in our section instead of 4 hours 10 minutes, we are writing as a 3 plus 1 hours and 10 minutes. Why we have written this? Because I want to take this 1 hour from our section to the minute section, because this 1 hour gives us 60 minutes. So we are going to add the 60 minutes in minute section. So naturally we are getting 10 plus 60, that is 70 minutes in minute section and 3 hours in hour section. So we get 3 hours and 70 minutes. Now we'll subtract 1 hour and 35 minutes from this time, because it is the same as 4 hours 10 minutes. So subtracting 35 minutes from 70 minutes in the minute section, we get definitely 35 minutes. We can easily subtract. And by subtracting 1 hour from hour section, we'll get 2 hours. So the answer for subtraction of 1 hour 35 minutes from 4 hour 10 minutes is 2 hours 35 minutes. This is all about subtraction of the time from the given time. In the next video, we are going to see a few more examples of adding and subtracting the time. Till then, bye-bye.